Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be up against Bobby R. Flyer, Luminescent Scout, and St. Mike Lodge. Now of course the map is Iron Curtain. This will be a 3 versus 3 battle, and I'm going to be with Vladimir and Triple X. Kind of reminds me of the wrestler. Well, anyhow, before we start, make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and turn on the notification to all notifications so you're not going to miss an upload or stream from my channel. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to be the green player at the very back. Yeah, at the very back right here. And my partner here and here will be at the front line. So I already told him that I'll be producing aviation because there's actually a lot of stuff to go about it, or a lot of different approaches. But the best approach would be for you to go avia, due to the fact that you basically cannot really be here, a lot of times because of, well, the distance. Okay, so the best way to go about it would be for you to go for a support field. So as I gather the containers right here, I only gather the initial containers, and I'm not going to compete against those super containers. Going HQ level 3. Now, since I'm at the very back, I actually added more supply centers for me to get the investment, for me to break even when I allotted the investments for those supply centers. And so I'm going to have to take a very risky move here, since I'm going to go for an HQ level 5 right away. Now, if you have noticed, I actually did not really get a ton of containers. However, I'm actually ahead in terms of base development. The reason being is that I did not produce any starting units and just invested my whole resources for the supply centers and also HQ upgrade. We see some action right here. Red player is actually doing great against the Cyan player. This yellow player actually got a hold of that super container in the bottom left. Okay, fast forward a bit. And that's actually great deal of damage right there, preventing any buildings from being upgraded and also buildings that are being built. This can actually delay the development of your enemy by, well, seconds, at least until the CN player rebuilds that construction yard. And obviously, riflemen ain't gonna cut it against some heavy packages like the armadillo and of course some porcupines with the wasp. Meanwhile, this guy right here, the yellow player, successfully tried to zone out that Cerberus. Meanwhile, I'm going HQ level 5 at this point, and you guys can see me having 4 avia factories right here for Massive Hawk. Now, there's actually a big benefit and some big downsides in this, okay? So let me tell you the downsides is that if your partner actually died before you can have HQ5 in Avia. Second is if you get rushed. Now, the good side is that if you manage to maintain this, or, get past this phase, you can actually outnumber everyone due to the amount of command points you have due to having HQ level 5. You're going to be able to unlock the nuclear, since of course you have HQ level 5. You can go for 4 avia factory or 4 vehicle factory, or whichever factory it will be, regardless of whatever it is, since you do have a level 5 HQ. Now, what I'm gonna have to do, as I mentioned earlier, or as I pointed out, is I'm gonna go HQ level 5 with 4 avia factories. I'm gonna be producing massive air or hawks only. And so my partner is actually under attack, managed to repel that Seraphim, and it's now running away. Okay, and and a wasp cannot do anything against that, obviously. Okay, I have like my porcupines around here to help out my partner. Yep, I know, man. I'm going to produce hawks. Now, if you have noticed, I actually have 10 supply centers here. Yep, 10 supply centers for maximum hawk production. I'm gonna have to try and help out my partner here against that Seraphim from the blue. And we see another super container here appearing on top right and bottom left. One hawk has been used to scout this purple player to see if this guy will be producing any form of anti-air or massive aviation, or just support his partners with the army or land army composition or massive air or super weapon rush. Okay, so I got like what, 5 hawks or 8 hawks now, going 12 before the 9 minute mark. So yeah, I mean, I'll have 12 hawks before the 9 minute. I'd say that's still good. Okay, my partner is actually in trouble here getting this super container, since that thanks to that Cerberus jumping at all those armadillo porcupine stuff, and so I'm gonna have to use my hawks here to help him out. There you go, my man. Okay, getting rid of the typhoons first to prevent further damage out of my hawks. And then I'm gonna have to swoop in those or clean those hammers out by just destroying them. Meanwhile, looking at it here, Solaris has already entered the fray here. My partner is actually in trouble due to lack of porcupines, or primarily his porcupines has been destroyed. Looking at it here, their base development are actually quite nice. They're transitioning to Chameleon, and this one, since the hero facility has been destroyed, he's actually going for another one. Okay, and again, this is still going on. Okay, all right. The purple and the blue player actually got this super container at the bottom. Meanwhile, my hawk count at this point before the 10 minute mark is already 16, and I'll have the 20th hawk available soon. Now, primarily, the reason why I actually went for 10 supply centers is again to gain the resources, as you guys can see, with a gold boost of gold and 10 supply centers HQ level 5. Here's my total resource income per minute, 1,893 per minute. So I can basically afford those hawks even with or without a boost. So I can use the resources gained extra to construct something else or produce something else. Okay, finally, I managed to help out my partner once more. Okay, they're actually opting out for a full land army composition, just how it should be. Positioning some porcupines in the middle of the map to chase after the vertex, or to stop the vertex from chasing my army, my hawk army that are retreating to the airfield. Okay, I got like 20 hawks now before the 11th minute mark, and I'm ready to Rambo. Adding a power plant right here to, of course, add more airfield with power. Here you go. Okay, one shield is out. Solaris is still there. However, there are typhoons here. He has like what, 4 typhoons? 5 typhoons. And that's not gonna be enough. Okay, vertex are around here, and as you guys can see, my porcupines are actually trying to be annoying and attack those vertex as they try to somewhat enter the field. Recovery boost here to speed up the recovery of my hawks that are trying to replenish their health, of course, after getting a bruise up. This prevents you from producing them by avoiding them being destroyed again and again. Okay, scout on the purple player's base. Saw that he has plenty of vertex. Yellow player trying to move out here. Okay. Red player trying to move out here as well. Ho ho ho. Oh man. Okay, that's Miss Micro. Okay, Leviathan is here. Blue player also has a vertex for some reason. Red player is already in the vicinity of the blue player's base. Same thing goes to my partner, the yellow player. And now, I actually had my hawks spread out here before engaging. Okay? Because I don't want them to be clumped up and be destroyed by those vertex. Destroying the shield is the most essential thing that you can do as a support here, apart from destroying typhoons and or Zeus. And or the heroes. And here you go. Feast your eyes on this. Yeah. Now, with this many hawks, the machine guns will absolutely tear everything apart. Like literally everything that moves. So Vertex, you can either ignore it and just run right beside it or run behind it, and machine guns will take care of the rest, and your Hawk can save the missiles for another target. Exactly what happened here. Apart from the additional anti-air that my partners have, including my porcupines in the middle, this actually provided us a very, very good cover. And so just like that, majority of the army from the CN, the blue and the Vertex purple or whatever has all been smudged, and they had no choice but to retreat, otherwise they're basically gonna get owned. Okay, here we go again, another one. Another airfield, and I almost got like full command points. Four more Hawks are coming out, and here we go, spreading them around. Yep, look at that spread. That's a beautiful spread, by the way. And we're gonna have to attack and destroy as many things as we can. There you go. Destroying that Thor. Shield. Yep, okay, one Hawk has been destroyed. Destroying the Avia factory. And there you go. Destroying the X facility. Hawks, Vertex, vehicle factories, and I moved my porcupines around here. I mean, if you were in this situation that your enemy has this many hawks, what are you going to do? Basically, they like the scouting to scout my base to see what I'm up to, because basically this is very confusing. I can either go fast nuclear or fast or only Avia or Avia proxy, and then of course the nuclear wrap right after being scouted. And so I'm just gonna go on ahead and rinse and repeat this process until the enemy kind of like loses their sanity with those Hawks machine gun and or missiles that are flying around like mosquitoes on top of their bases. So yeah, what do you guys think about this tactic? Does it outweigh the risk of doing this, or the benefit is actually going to not out? I mean, this the benefit not outweigh the risk of doing this? Let me know your thoughts, the comment down below in this video, and of course check out my previous videos as they contain tips, tricks that can actually help you win a battle. Likewise everyone, thank you so much for watching, have yourself a great day, and good luck with your battles. Oh, Hawk's useless, look, oh, so useless. They have machine gun, 4 missiles, very slow. Oh, oh no. Oh, nuclear useless. Porcupine useless. Look, porcupine. Oh, oh, porcupine. Oh, so useless. Anti-air useless. Oh, look. Oh, porcupine destroy shield. Porcupine MVP. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, Serapima. Oh, Serapim. Super powerful. Imba. Oh, look. Oh, someone subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Oh my goodness, man. All right. Well, again, thank you and have yourself a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.